Yeah, maybe not. Oh, it's okay. This doesn't matter. D beat, D beat, D beat, D beat, D beat, D beat, D beat. Oh, that might have been on. My apologies. Hmm. Hey, buddy. You're not my buddy, pal. Maybe we're not quite there yet. And greetings, everyone. Welcome to another exciting stream from Amsterdam. We're here, of course, wondering what's wrong with the other side of the gold farm. Oh, there it goes. Just had to look at it from a different angle, huh? Get a different perspective, chat, and it all makes itself clear. We, of course, unfortunately don't have the, zoom-in feature just yet, because the patch came out and it's not been updated. We did, of course, have a thought to maybe work on some red zone stuff out here, right? And, we definitely need to come through and make our bamboo operations more efficient, I think, right? I don't know if it's gonna, be like 100% more, but it cut down on some lag, right? If we use the problem is when they fall on the stuff, right? And I guess they fall on top of the slime blocks if that happens and pushed out like that, right? That's, I guess, why making them a shorter height works, so that way just pushes that top bit out, but that's okay, chat. I don't know how exactly that much matters just yet. We'll see how our rocket shelter is doing, and then head back to the green zone, because we gotta finish building some of that stuff up for surely sure. Do we really not have any ender chests out here? Oh my gosh. Wild time, chat, wild times. Because surely the rocketer is where you want your ender chest. A ender chest at least, right? Oh, dang, yeah, I don't even see a rocket shelter on us, do I, chat? That's not good. I wonder if it's still at the spawn area, or not spawn area, but the it shouldn't be over by the no, it's probably by the in the red zone still, or in the green zone, we should say, since we're headed to the green zone, chat. Huzzah! Greenly, scenely, beerly and merrily, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Zoomy zoom. Yeah, we need to get that tunnel done up too, chat. Let's focus. Let's get some things built right. I mean, I wonder if we find a good clip and good process for putting the blocks together in ways that we like, and not have to worry about putting them in other ways. We, taking them out of those ways, like we have been doing here, right? Okay, so the next project we were working on was, oh yes, working on the library part of it, yeah? Just because, it'll not be bad, right? We decided it was gonna be below all of this stuff, right? And that needs to be at least like 3, if not 4 high. Maybe 5 high just for funsies, right? The floor, of course, is gonna have to be, whatchamacallit, right? Because we won't be able to see, up to the third one. So we'll just make it all, leaves, as we have to do. So let's go down, like having that drop through the middle is not too bad. So let's say that the roof is here, so 5 down from there, yeah? 5 down from, deep, oh man, 118? Okay, yeah, we go 5 down from 118, right? So 113. Let's get us some leaves. We might want to get some more scaffolding just to get up there. We definitely have to go farming for some more leaves here in a bit, don't we? Rough times, that rough times. Oh wait, no, tough enough. Oh man. Oh man. Because we don't actually have a filter on the end of that 3 stones, right? So it'll just, poop out. Unless we already missed it, yeah? And that's okay if we did. Oh, that's full. That's okay. Huh. Because I think we should have a little more than 3, you know? Oh, that's... Oops. I wonder how long we've not been getting stone, huh, chat? Oh well. I guess we need a button there too, don't we? Awkward. Do we have a button hiding? We do not. Huh. Interesting. I don't know where that tough went either. And that's okay, chat. Kind of. I think we'll need to grab some stone real quick, toss it in that, and just make sure it's going where we expect it to go. Because if it doesn't, then that'll be a little problematic since the stone is supposed to go there, I do believe. And we can also, well, thing was in the way, right? there was a little literal piece of scaffolding in the way. Surely it didn't blow past that, right? Interesting. Because that hopper below it's full, right? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, and do we, I mean, right now it does seem like we're going to put the button on the side of the observer, making it part of another thing, right? But it's just because of the way that we got it all stacked together for now. Does the observer move? It does not. It observes. Nice. We could also put a thingy there, just do it on that, right? That'd probably be the best for now, just because it keeps it all contained under the one thing. Unless, of course, we don't have the... okay, we don't have the glass for now. We'll just put that there. Yay, look at that. Easy peasy, chat. Now let's try to follow this item path. Oh, it was not full enough maybe to eject them out. That could totally be a chat. We do want to check though, just because, I mean, it doesn't really matter having a couple of them in stone, right? It's not like we got that deep of storage to worry about on it. But it do be a thing, right? Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. So we're going to 113, right? Well, we remember that, chat. I'm proud of myself. We might have... Oh. Yo. That's pretty neat, huh? That's exactly 113, chat. Love to see it. We're gonna have to put some bookshelf or chests in places. Maybe on top of some bookshelves, right? Oh, I guess the gold farm's on. That's cool. Oh, we don't have the sound going, do we? I'm sorry, chat. We totally can just turn the gold farm off for now, right? We don't need it going. We don't need the XP, But we need to start repairing stuff and turn it back on, but for now, let's chill with it and have some nice, happy Minecraft sounds in the background as we go about our day. That breaking of the glass constantly by them is not the happiest, right? I don't think so. Anyway, if y'all enjoy it, let me know. In chat, I'll turn it back on. Nice. That's awesome how this... Oh, that's one thing, right? We're not gonna tear it down just yet, right? It doesn't make any sense to tear down something that we might want to keep until we decide we need the space, right? We also might need some more ways to get into here, We can definitely work on maybe creating some long ways to get into it on like by putting some glass... Well, again, when we use glass panes, right? We run the risk of getting stuck, if you will. Okay, this is incredibly interesting, right? Because again, this is 113, yeah? I believe we can do it with some blocks around starting, right? And not needing to do it with, leaves starting around. Just do leaves in the middle, right? Because the walls are going to be up. Or do we make it open bookshelf? Yeah, I think we'll actually maybe try just bookshelves in this setup, right? Hmm. I do feel like we'll need some more temporary blocks, maybe. 'Cause we don't want to lose too many leaves, I don't think. I don't know if that's enough bookshelf or not, chat. Let me think real quick, right? We needed 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1, 1. I think that we are short. Let's peek at the thing real quick, right? I'm pretty sure we'll be okay with just making the backs bookshelves though. That'll be pretty cool. Unless we really want some other thingies on the thingy, right? We can always do that too. I wish we were on the ground level. It would make it so much easier to like test something out, right? Instead of up in snow-covered leaves, egads. We need to get better with our building plans patterns. And we had this for a moment. We get lost track of it though. I'm pretty sure it is 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1, 1, right? Man, this snow. 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1. 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. And that's okay, right? 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1. Okay, can we, so it's, 3 fours, right? 1, 3, and 3 ones. 3 fours. 1, 3, 3 ones. I mean, that's the number that we remembered when we were working on it. So we don't really need to write it down, but we figure, you know, it'll make it easier this way in case we just because. The interesting part is that we need to figure out the whatchamacallit on the whatchamacallit, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably use some bamboo for temporary blockage still. But that's the thing, right? Are we gonna use? Yeah, okay. Just because it'll help us have a clearer understanding of where everything sits, if you will, right? Because with the blocks being that colored in that way, we'll be able to understand how yo, and then we can use oh, how do we feel about using that to go go up to the spot? I don't think it's the worst idea. I think there's better ideas though, right? Especially because you don't want to get shot, right? Especially because getting shot by a pillager is not really the safest way to get to point B from A, I would say. It works though, you know? If it's good enough for pillagers, right? Why isn't it good enough for players? Just gotta be a little careful, right? Sweet. That works very well. We're definitely keeping that. Okay, let's go get the whatchamacallit, right? Um, or something like that, right? Because then we don't have to worry about like using an type of, you know, stairs or anything to get up there, right? Okay, what were you thinking of real quick? More bamboo. We're going to just first outline the bookshelves real quick, and then put the rest of the floor in, right? And we're gonna theoretically just use these, because I mean the bookshelves can be open on the bottom. They can have stairs on the bottom. They'll have a little more than just a bamboo block. That's for surely sure. Might as well make these slabs too if we're just making them temporary book holders. I wonder if 60's enough. We might as well go as many temporary blockies of those as we can, huh? I don't know if we need to worry too much about making like maybe the permanent ones slabs for now, right? And the temporary ones whole blocks, because that'll just get really tiresome, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Boop. Boom. Boom. One problem, we did not cover up all the item streams yet, right? We don't know if anything is going anywhere it should not. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this isn't too bad. Finally, I'm just deciding on a place to put it. Always good, right? We go 2, 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh my. Hmm. That's unfortunate. We should put a bit more floor in first, huh? I Man. It is sad when the bedrock placing in front of you does not work though, huh? At least to the extent you're hoping it to. Okay, that's awkward, right? Are we now in different territory? Is there a string here? Or is there just scaffolding of telling us we were placing on? I did not think we were placing on scaffolding. Obviously, we were a little wrong there, I believe. Let's go right around the scaffolding, just like so, chat. Awkward. Awkward times. Nice. Nice. I go boop. Bib, bib, bib. Bib, bib, boop. Bib, bib. That is a little odd, though. We didn't want it to be right there on the dealio, huh? Not the worst. Oh, that little chest's not going to be there, huh? None of these chests are... Oh, wait. That's going to be a dropper, y'all. We'll just put the circle in for now, and then see what we need to clear out later. See if we need to move later, right? Easy peasy, chat. Easy peasy. No big deal. We go... 4. Boop. Boom, boom. Nice. Boom. Nice. Boom. 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 this though. Yow. Cool. And so, you know, that's like the thingy we're looking at, right? That does feel a little odd over there, right? Again, we're not gonna need the whole thing here, right? And so let's decide where that's all oh, these are just books. Yo, okay. The thing is, we probably want some extra books going down, right? Extra. Let's grab some of you. No shelves over here, of course. Oh, that's the wrong pick, huh? Leafy bits. Intriguing. Leave it to me. One thing that I don't know how much of the floor we're gonna keep necessarily, right? You know, probably most of it, just because we like not falling through things theoretically. Hmm. I mean, if we use the bookshelf for the walls, it does not need to be this big, right? It's okay being this big, though. Let's just count it out real quick, right? Got like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah, could do it just right there, huh? Hmm. What do we want more openings in the sides, chat? I think that could work. It does have all the 4 on the 4, though, right? Are we okay with that? Hmm. Of course, there's another way to do it, right? I think we'll just keep maybe toying with changing this up some, right? If we have different facings per se. If we keep it this way, that's a good amount of area we can use to get over there. Hmm. That's not bad, right? I don't think we necessarily need that there either, right? I think it might have just been there for guiding purposes. Patterning, maybe. Cool beans, chat. Won't look that out of place, right? 30 minutes deep. Oh, that's not what we needed to put in the offhand. Hmm. Hmm. I think that should be okay-ish, yeah. We probably will have elevator go up a little more from here. Just because you know, getting it to go to AFK spot by itself is a pretty good idea. Not having to get out, right? That's a pretty silly idea. I think anyway. When I think more about it. Not too many more blocks, which is cool. Like 5 more maybe, right? Not even 4, huh? We create a little tunnel here. You know, because we could, Huh. One thing is, we might be losing a little bit of where the actual AFK spot needs to be, but we won't worry about that too much. Could be a silly thing, right? Surely would never do that. Okay, oh, that's right, we need bamboo mosaics. Yay! Oh man. Yeah, we've made it a lot easier to navigate up here, haven't we, chat? Go us. Smartest builders ever. Yikes. Okay, so theoretically, right? What if we're like, just come out this way a bit? Oh, hello there. How would you do, little water vader? Bubble vader. Mm-hmm. So you'd be a leaf block. Love to see it. I want to say that one of these blocks are significant, right? It might have been that one, huh? We'll say this block is the significant one, right? It is the tough one. Har har har. Cool, okay. And so... how do we feel about this thing being where it is? We are curious about using a trapdoor here to be able to get in and out, right? If not, we'll just have to drop down, go back up, right? But I'm hoping we'll put like a trapdoor on the top. Because I'm pretty sure if we use a button, mob, you know, raid will be able to spawn on button chat. And then, you know, we definitely had raids spawn on buttons in a too high spot. We thought the button would make it not too high per se, right? But that was not the case. The pillager still saw it as a good place to spawn, much to our, I mean, we were testing at the time, I think, so not actually like AFK, which is cool. Not that we would ever, you know, test to do AFK spots around raid farms by going AFK chat. would do such a thing? That's just inviting disaster, right? Like, saying, hello, I am prepared to, to die. No one would be doing that, right? Otherwise that'd be utterly ridiculous behavior, yeah? Trapdoors. Um, do you want bamboo? I like how bamboo has a little more transparency to it, right, than birch does. Hmm. That's a little different, and again, I don't even know if it'll work, right? A bamboo one would also match the general color that we got going on, right? Hmm. In the long run, how much does it really matter? Nothing really matters to me. Hmm. Yeah, okay, we'll go with the bamboo one, chat. Just because I feel a little better with the colors. At least in this immediate vicinity, right? Oh, we'll get this, we'll get that. We can't put a button on top of a leaf block, right? Hmm. You can't put a sign on a leaf block either. You can put a sign on a sign though. Hmm. I don't know how they feel about fence gates, chat. Hmm. I'm sure they got to see fence gates as a block, right? As something they can spawn in, yeah. Oh, we. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Can we get it in time, chat? Can we get it in time? Nice. It looks like they spawned on top of them, right? Hmm. That'd be peculiar. Hmm. Those ones going over there, though, I don't often see that, right? That's interesting. We used to be pretty good at hitting them like that, you know? Getting them in between the timings. Making them stick. I don't know why that dude's stuck there. Oh, little buddy clipped. Hard. And like, ooh, villager. Nom 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 nom. Because if they spawn on top of these, then we, instead of in the water down there, we know that they see them as okay, no, they don't care. No way to just spawn right in there, little bro. Crazy work, chat. What happened to the water? Oh, the fences stopped the water from flowing, huh? Indeed, indeed. Well, that's unfortunate. So, what were we testing, and now what do we need to go back and not do? We were wondering about fences in there for spawning, so we need to not use fences to stop them spawning, right? If they were closed, it might stop them from spawning in them, but we need them open to do what we need them to do, yeah? That's crazy work, chat. Just right in the fence gate, you know? With impunity. Oh, interesting. Huh. It's not where they were supposed to be, huh, chat? But a nice toggle. Love to see it. I wonder if it's because the elevation changed? Oh, that's too low for them to get in there, huh? That's awkward. Not sure how I feel about that, chat. That's interesting. Do we not toggle it back? No, we're not done yet. I mean, we're pretty done. I'm pretty sure that, you know, we did see them spawn pretty definitively right there in that trapdoor, not carrying chat. Or not trapdoor, in the open fence gate. They're just like, oh, cool. This spot looks good. How you doing? Like, oh, I was really actually hoping you wouldn't spawn there, but that's okay. It is what it is, and we can't do too much about that right now, right? We can double click, we can head back in, we can double check again real quick. Double click to the double check. Double up with a double down, right? A warden a day. Who needs to go through a warden a day? Wardens have no drops you need. Not like you get nether stars from them, right? Warden stars, as I would call them, chat. I would not. That's a bad name. Definitely feels like, no, okay, interesting. Oh, did they get the villager? No. Did I get the bed? No. Curious. Curious for and curious for a chat. Why did the raid not start? We don't have the bad omen thing on us. Saddest of days. Maybe we pass some milk real quick. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw that they do not care. They'll spawn these things happily. And so if that's the case, we will, I mean, what if we do, one more row at the top, just in case, right? That's rude. Weird, huh? It seems to be all like, well, it is, but it isn't here, right? Because again, they were spawning in them, no problem. Now they're like, on second thought. Dang, we need to get some, we'll be right back, chat. We'll try to figure this mystery out. Did they land in water? I'm so confused. We've already got, the shape we're going with, I think, right? The spacing, we don't need this right now. Not even the right spot per se, right? Take some of those out real quick. Take some of that out real quick. Go bippity boppity boop boop boop. Bippity boppity boop boop boop. Oh my. We could of course think about going there with the sign again. Maybe a trap door for funsies. But probably not. we will make it inhospitable for them to spawn there and see what is up, yeah? Hmm. We've got the particles. That's half the battle. Yeah, nope. Or they sometimes just don't care. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's take these out for now. I don't whip this again, right? Because, I mean, we're pretty sure they would. Having used specifically trapdoors there, if that makes sense. And so this does mean that we won't be able to really make many elevation changes, right? In a smooth manner. So it's got to be either up down through the water elevator or like, you know, other ways. Not stairways. That was pretty dang definitive. Yep. That's cool. Nothing to see here. Once you get good enough, you'll realize the fence gates aren't even there. One pillager, tells to the, as the experienced pillager passes on knowledge about how to spawn in a raid to, the next ones that come along. Water breathing potions, I don't know about that. I think get an aqua, or get a respiration helmet and get a magma block. Crouch on that thing. Fill your air, fill your lungs. Okay, so we can't use fence gates, that's cool. So it does have to be all leaves for now, right? We're gonna leave the outside open for now. Thinking it could be whatchamacallit, right? Bookshelves, potentially. I don't know if we're gonna do anything under these leaves, which is another question, right? If we do, we can always come back later, right? Right now, just having a leaf floor is pretty good stuff. Having a leaf ceiling definitely seems like something we'll have to do, huh? Har har har. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Nice. Oh my. Uh-huh. Okay, so how goofy does that look hanging off the side of it now, right? Not that bad, not that bad. Could def be worse. Definitely looks a little different. But different's not bad, you know? Oh, I wonder if we need to finish developing that spruce little, farm. In area we have. Growing area. These spruce trees. Sprucing themselves up. Boom. Deem, 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 deem. Oh my. Lava? What? Why is there lava? That doesn't make any sense. Look at all this wood. Look at all these leaves. Oh my gosh. Who would do such a ridiculous thing? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boop. Ba boom. Nice. Okay, so we're running in, looking in, jumping in, looking like this. The one thing is, I don't think we're really gonna be putting the whatchamacallit in all the whatchamacallits, right? The things the majiggers, you know. Sorry, words. We need some light. Like, so how are we doing the roof, right? This to be 1, 2, 3 up now, yeah. So, you know, doing some glowstones up and things not the worst. The thing is, if we've already got the roof kind of, you know, if we already got the bookshelves not in a symmetrical, then how do we do the roof lighting? Is there room to make it symmetrical? There is, there is. How do we feel about that, chat? That does mean there's also probably room to make it so none have to deal with that thing, yeah? Hmm. I don't know, chat. What do you think? What do you think? I think glowstones are kind of okay like that. Again, the bookshelves can go up into it. The one problem is what we do on the back of the wall, right? Or again, we could try just nestling the lights in a few of the bookshelves real quick, call it okay. I think that might actually be the best answer, you know? Depending on how low we want the roof. That's right. We got, it doesn't matter how low the roof is, because we got a bunch of leaves on the ground, chat. Wow, I thought we got enough sleep. I'm so sorry. I'm getting so tired right now, chat. It is unbelievable. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go, figure something out. Oh, we just got it back from break, didn't we? Yoinks. We already went off and grabbed some grubbins real quick, right? Which is often a thing that we need to figure out, right? Getting some blood sugar type stuff. Let us sally forth that. Okay, okay. Got this, got that. Lighting, lighting, lighting. Where we put the lighting? We got a space right there. We got a space right here. And yeah, we just need to like we can move this real quick, right? It'd be no biggie. Get some lighting there, you know? Oh, wait, that wouldn't quite work, would it? Har har har. It'd be okay to have one bookshelf go into it, right? I think that'd be fine, chat. The angle on these corner ones is a little funny though, huh? Oh, that one's even going into one too, right? So it do be what it do be. We'll just put the lights in the corners, call it good. Not worry too much about that, right? And so we need to grab some more bookshelves. Like, how do we feel about it facing the other way, you know? Facing, if we're gonna be coming in this way to it, right? Bippity boppity, room on the side, D dot, D, D's. Putting it this way makes some sense, right? These other ones are gonna be a little trickier for that, right? It's not like on that one, you know? These ones do have to go this way, right? And that's not bad. Especially if we got multiple ones going that way when things go that way, right? I feel like it can change. It doesn't change the perspective too much, it just helps us see how this goes a little better than what we would. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Oh no, they're just bookshelves, okay. They're not like hanging signs, right? Hanging signs require so many resources, chat. Oh, I think we got some lawn folk doing lawn things, huh? Egads. That's exciting. I should probably close the window. Um, okay, so I don't know how loud that is, chat. My apologies. I hope it's not too loud. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go close that real quick, my apologies. I want to assume it's not too loud because we got some sound dampening goodness going on, but lawnmowers do be lawning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need 4 buckets of water, chat. I'm not sure how many buckets we have on us. I don't think it's 4 though. Whoa, it was closer. A lot closer really than I thought. Let's grab one from here real quick. Drop 2 more off real quick because we don't really need more than 2 buckets in our little buckety thing. That's for sure. Bucket that. Go here. Go there. Go oh no, rockets, where did you go? Nice, okay. Go here. Go nom 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 on the carrot real quick. Oh my, oh my. Boop, beep, boop, beep. Nice, love to see it. And we're up and off, and off and up. Often, anyway. Har har har. The fun part too, as long as we keep things connected there, right? We can do some designy type stuff if we want. Fun for me anyway. Har har har. Hopefully fun for y'all too that are here watching and enjoying us building a better future and tomorrow. Not really here on Minecraft though, right? Minecraft do just be Minecraft. Well, actually, yeah, we're not nearly as active as we once were, chat. Yo, something like that, right? I mean, that's not really how we're gonna try doing things in the end, but you know, that was pretty cool how it worked. That's for surely sure. Okay, that one needs to be a leaf block for surely sure. Oh no, come back to yeah, it's not that important. I think we still missed it. I think it still flew beyond chat rip. Okay, so cool. We got some water elevator action. Like, I'm pretty sure we can get out there, right? I want to test it out real quick, chat. I like how quick and poppy that is for surely. Ouch, please stop. We need to make more ways in still, even if they're just more buttons along the way, yeah? Okay, let's try getting out at the, whatchamacallit, right? Oh man. Oh man. Like any place there's a juncture to land on something, we should try making it so we can get in there. Because we'll probably have falling down someplace, right? To make getting there in there nice. Oh, cool, that does work. We need to make it a floor though, right? Because that was very hard to not fall off. And that's okay. I don't know if we work on making it a wall. We can work on going there. We can work on doing a little spiral stairway, of course. Back. With making this some floor, we'll just make it flat for now and then do some shaping later. Instead of trying to make it all shapely, making it so it's easy to run on, not having to jump, I think, will be probably ideal and optimal. We don't know for sure, though, chat. What do you think? You know how we normally... I mean, for us, that's not how we would do it, but we're going to try something new. Make it accessible. Oh my. Okay. Oh, that's right. We need to build some bookshelves next, don't we, chat? And then probably just put some leaves on top of them, I guess? I don't know. Okay, we got the bamboo out, which is nice. Oh, we need to get some more rockets on us too, chat. Remind us. Rockets, please. Rockety bits. Nice. Bippity boop bum 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 bum. Okay, bookshelves. Or, chiseled, whatchamacallits, right? Not chiseled, shelves of things to book on. Empty? Chisel. Oh, they are chiseled. if you don't know what it is, it's something you just call it chiseled, chat. I think 4 out of 5 times you'll be right if you call it chiseled. These odds, of course, are completely made up. We need like 45 of those, don't we? I bet we need a bit of them. Like, more than 45. Which one I'm like, wait, no, I don't think that math, right? If we want, should we think about how many we want, chat? It was like 3 4s, 12. Oh, wait, no, then 3. Okay, so we want 18, so like 54. We only need 54 of them. Not even a stack, chat. Yo, we should be auto-crafting these. What are we doing crafting these by hand? Yikes. Who ever heard of such a silly thing? That's gonna be a lot of books, chat. We can go for different iterations of permutations, though, right? We don't have to make them all the one thing or the other. For surely sure. For surely sure. We can place that one that way for now. Wait, that needs to be 1. What? For surely sure. I do believe anyway. Nice. Okay, we got 1, 3, 1, 4, 4, 4, 1. I feel like we can totally make that one face that way, right? Maybe not, right? The problem is the ones on the 1, right? Well, how are we going to label them, chat? We got the space above we could use, right? On some of them, I guess. We can label them on the floor below. It's not the worst idea. We can also put it just on that thing, right? What do we think about doing a ring of glowstone? Oh, okay, that'd be a little gaudy. As much as we appreciate glowstone, especially in these early builds for lighting things. We'll figure. I mean, the basic thing I could think of, like doing a upside down stair all the way around, right? Doesn't look bad, Doesn't look the best, but like, doesn't look bad. It's not bad, right? That's gotta count for something, chat. It's gotta count for something. Not, yeah, at least just not being bad. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we're being silly and foolish, conjecturing along those lines. Yeah, look, and we got a lot more slabs. And it is, how much, right? Like a bunch of, like 1/3 of the slabs per plank. Interesting. At this point, though, we could totally think about going up on some leaf height, right? Like 1 block under and raise some of the bookshelf real quick. I don't know how I feel about that, though, chat. Is that really it? 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1, 1. That's very fancy, huh, chat? Putting some chests on the top makes sense too, right? Is that what we, hmm. I figure we can stash multi-enchants at the bottom. Like, the question is, I do think we need some signs, just because I need signs, right? I don't know, chat. I think this could be fine. Hmm. Instant mining. Oh man. Yo, 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 sort of Carto, greetings and welcome. How do you do? We're actually struggling with consciousness right now. It's very unfortunate. I just want to go take a nap, chat. We did some cleaning, of course, earlier today. We got we had that thing, right? In the floor that was happening, and we're like, oh my gosh. Property management came, we figured it out. So they're not going to be able to get the fix on the like larger issue for quite a while, which I don't know how I feel about, right? But the smaller one they can take care of tomorrow, which is nice. But you know, there's always the extra tidying up, right? When property management folk come over, like, oh, okay, gotta maybe do a little more deep cleaning than just the cursory wipes. That is something we've been doing a little, not too much on with the. It's springtime though, chat. It's springtime. The weather is ripe for that, right? Speaking of which, we should probably go take our allergy meds. Probably not the worst idea. Okay, and so, like, there's multiple ways we could try doing this, right? There's getting some different bits and bobs, right, of the in item frames. I do think we're gonna try some backwards, upside down stairs on top of them, just for fun, right? Because that's gonna be easy enough to do and can add enough decoration and continuity, right? And be easily covered with leaves afterwards. That's one thing, right? We could do with fences. Oh, fences could be fun, chat. Let's think about maybe some fences. Not fence gates, of course, right? Because they will be a little bit on the entity side. And we don't necessarily want the entity action going on up or down, right? Maybe around a little bit. Or to the left. Left's not bad. Oh yeah, we can't get up that. Just because we have jump boost beacon does not mean it will allow us to jump higher than than jump boost beacon does, which is 2 blocks, which is cool. We appreciate that a lot. Especially when we try to make more circles in Minecraft, chat. The bestest shape ever in the block game. Okay, that's a problem, right? We're trying to leave those as open spots so we can do some whatchamacalls, yeah? Oh, heck yeah. One thing, too, right? We don't necessarily need all the things on the things if we don't want them on the things. Just on the bookshelves ones for puns. Of course, it doesn't really count as a space per se, right? Of theirs, you know? Still a very handy space that we'll come to a lot. Oh my, oh my. Oh my. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool, chat. Yo, we got some fences going. Love to see it. They're not all the way across. I think we're okay with that. I don't know, though. 'Cause one idea, you know, well, if we did with the stairs, they'd just be all the way across, all happy, chill, and merry, chat. I do believe with these, we'll have to try connect them all just to help get the, that's right, though, the diagonals do them dirty. I'm so curious, chat. I mean, we could try doing it recessed one, right? But we don't want to put too much stuff up here. Since it do be raid farm, Let's just try some stairs real quick, right? Easy peasy. I don't know if we try them with the whatchamacallits, right? Because doing it with the thingamajiggers, birch might not be the worst. Get some variation going. We'll get some of these stairs, though, and these stairs. We'll try to, of course, first with mosaics. We love mosaics. More mosaic than merrier, right, chat? It even alliterates. Was meant to be. Har har har. Okay, so, theoretically, something like that, right? Oh, come on now. Rude. Oh, we're not even going that way with it, though, which is the problem, huh? Yikes. Aw, man. Oh, we need even a little higher than that, though, don't we? Hop, 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 hop. Wow, that was the height we needed, though. Interesting. Okay, okay. Um. Mm-hmm. Wait, no, we need a little lower, a little lower. Oh man, come on now. No. Help. Yeah, right. Cause that. Wow, chat. I am so out of it right now. That's got a thing. That's doing a thing. We're trying to make a lip around the edge so we can do stuff with it. That's right. That's cool. We're back again. Just to make it a little more decorative, at all possible. I'm pretty sure we're stuck on just upside down stairs for now because the fences do not work. And upside down stairs are like one of the few blocks that stop the other things from spawning completely, which we like. Wow, that one do be a little tricky, huh? For reasons, I guess. Hmm. Like these side ones, right? How do we bring it around to the other one? Yeah, this is where, a little bit where my mind could use some help, chat. It observes the piston, pushes the piston, right? There was something we were just looking at. I thought that was kind of new here for us. Let me be just, golly gosh, chat. I don't know how much matters. This really does not matter too much right now. My apologies. We'll probably just put some leaves on it for now. Call it good. This dealing with too many stairs right now is not really helping. And I don't think it adds too much to it, right? Oh, it adds an okay amount, huh? But then we got the idea how do we do corners right enough to bring it all the way around. Which isn't the worst idea, right? Instead of getting whatever we're doing with it, right? Oh my gosh, chat. We got a good bit done. I fear we need to be back in like maybe a few hours. Like we got a lot done for an hour and a half compared to what we normally do, that's for sure. I feel good about that. Yeah, we got some elevator action, got that fixed up. We got a floor and platform ready to go. We got the bookshelf in place that we're gonna go with. We do need to figure out this roofing situation, right? Cause like one issue, right, is that these corners are a little rough since they're the skinny kind, right? We'd have to go in like this, which makes it a little trickier. So it starts losing some circular shape, I feel. It'll still maintain that circle curve on the outside. So I guess we'll do it real quick and see how we feel about it looking at the ceiling, right? Of course, if it doesn't look that bad, then, might as well roll with it, right? Oh my gosh, chat. We're supposed to leave that there, I think. Sorry about that. Just mean we need to find some more of that stuff, and that's okay. Oh, that's right. It's supposed to go on something else, right? With a mutagen counter on it. Something like that. Hee hee hee. We can't even play our own deck chat, yikes. Whoa, that's not the game we're in. Wow, that's how tired we are. Egat chat. Can't even make our own build. Yikes. So yeah, I feel that we're gonna call it here. My apologies. Kind of short one for now. We'll definitely jump back on a bit later. We're gonna probably try taking a power nap for a couple hours and then see what we're doing after that. If we jump back on, we might be doing some magic too, just 'cause we want to grow some Golgar and figure out some more Genova things. But chat, my apologies, this is a bit of a short stream again. I want to thank you so much though for joining us, of course. And to take care as always. Much love and peace.